All right, Jeff Hoffman here. We are at your second Alliance event, actually. What can you tell us your thoughts on this?
You know, the reason I come to this is it is an amazing group of people. It's, forget COVID, even without COVID, it's really hard to get all these people in one place. There's so many people with so many backgrounds that you can learn so much from. So that's what I love about being here is it's just such a diverse mix of people and you can learn something from everybody.
Exactly, it's a room full of masterminds and you love hearing all these stories. What is something that you learned from this event?
Wow, I've learned a lot of things from this event. I mean, part of it is that a lot of people are doing something completely different from you, let's say, but so many of the lessons, like for me, the thing that I teach is how to grow a business. And the fundamental principles of entrepreneurship apply to whatever you're doing in every single business. Like, I actually have a production company. We're producing 2 TV shows now. I don't come from your industry. I come from tech, but the skill set of an entrepreneur has helped us to be successful in the TV business now. So I like that there's a lot of shared lessons that everybody can benefit from.
Yes, a lot of shared lessons, a lot of advice. What is some advice that you know now, but that you wish you could have told yourself when you were starting, when you were barely going to dive into the entrepreneur world?
Yeah, so that's an easy one, because it's that you can't do this yourself, right? And a lot of people get sort of blinded by their own brilliance. You have a great idea, and even if it starts working and then you really think you're smart because it's working, the truth is it's all about team. And the best leaders don't create followers, they create other leaders. So what I've learned, but it would have been nice to know at the beginning, is a leader's real job is to go find people smarter than you and let them build your business. Just take care of those people. I thought I was supposed to be the big boss and run the business. I didn't really get successful until I stopped leading from above and started serving from below and surrounded myself with amazing people.
Wow,
Wish someone had told me that, but I figured it out eventually.
Well, that is great advice actually there. No, a lot of people are giving back. You actually just gave us back some great advice, but what are your ways to give back to the community?
So we have a number of them. That's really what I've kind of dedicated the rest of my life to. I would say the biggest one is our youth charity work. I have a youth charity called World Youth Horizons, and we work with children actually all over the world, in the US as well, but all over the world, and really making sure that they have a chance to get a real education. Because the kids in the worst situations in the world, whether they're in Detroit or whether they're in Ghana, the answer is still the same. If they could get educated and expand their mind, they could improve their own life. They don't need someone to save them. They need a chance to save themselves and build their own future. So we put a lot of effort into making sure kids are getting, first of all, fed, safe, and they need safety, they need food, right? They need medical care. But once we get a child safe, all our focus is on making sure they have access to education wherever they are.